Hey everyone, today we're diving into the controversy surrounding British Challenger 2 tanks in Ukraine. When British Challenger 2 tanks were first deployed to Ukraine, they were hyped up by the media as an indestructible force that would turn the tide in Kiev's favor during its 2023 counteroffensive. But things didn't go as planned. These tanks were quickly destroyed by Russian forces in Robotyne, leading to their withdrawal from the front line. Fast forward to August 2024, and suddenly there's fresh footage of these very same Challenger 2 tanks in action, but this time in Russia's Kursk region. This sparked a new wave of media buzz. British sources heralded this as the first instance of British tanks on Russian soil. So what's going on here? The answer lies in British politics. Prime Minister Keir Starmer and Defence Secretary John Healey were behind this move. Their aim? To broadcast Britain's active role in the conflict, hoping to persuade other Western allies, especially the US, to ramp up their support for Ukraine. Now, British drones and other military gear have indeed proven crucial in Ukraine's efforts. And London is relentless in pushing for more Western aid. But this aggressive approach could be backfiring. The US, for instance, isn't too keen on this escalation. Washington is worried about provoking retaliations on Western soil and the conflict spilling over beyond Ukraine. The Kursk operation also complicated efforts to stop attacks on energy infrastructure. With Ukraine gearing up for a harsh winter, this couldn't have come at a worse time. In fact, the US even banned Ukraine from using British-made Storm Shadow missiles in Russia, highlighting a clear rift between London and Washington's strategies. It's not just the US that's pulling back. Germany, which initially supported military aid, is now stepping away. German Finance Minister Christian Lindner recently announced a halt to new military assistance. This coincided with claims that Ukraine might have been behind the Nord Stream 2 pipeline's destruction, adding another layer of complexity. So, where does this leave us? Despite Britain's push to escalate the war, it seems like Washington isn't taking the bait. There are signs that the conflict might be winding down. But with British intelligence deeply entangled in this proxy war, it's uncertain if the US will be able to withdraw without getting further involved.